Hi, I'm Jim Elliott, founder and president of Diveheart, and I'm here with Carol, one of our friends who just came on her first Diveheart trip. Carol, what did you think?
I enjoyed it very much. Everyone helps everyone, and it's a big family on a boat, and we all have a good time together.
Yeah, how did you find us?
I ran across somebody of a friend who had the Diveheart shirt on, and he introduced me to Jim, and it's all history from there.
Yeah, well, today was your first dive day. So you
Today,
got to see the activity on the boat, the buddies working with the adaptive divers. What
yes.
was your impression of that?
Oh my gosh. I give them so much credit. They're brave, and there's just tender, loving care for all of them. When you put them in the water, when they're in the water, it's just amazing.
And you've jumped in with both feet, no pun intended, as a friend, a donor, supporter of Diveheart,
Yes.
and you've been diving a long time. You really kind of went all in. What kind of motivated you to do that before your first trip?
It's just something I needed to do. Just something I needed to do. It's fun. It's fun. It's a whole different lifestyle in the water.
What's some of your takeaways from that? Who did you meet and what?
I was amazed by the training that the dive buddies have to do. They learn so many things about the folks that they're working with. And I noticed also there were some folks that were working on hand signals
Yeah, for visually
for
impaired.
visually impaired people, and I found that amazing because you can't talk or anything. So those folks were working very hard. Nobody took any time out to just sit and rest. They were training while we were on the boat.
Did you talk to any of the adaptive divers?
Yes, I did. It was smooth sailing for them. It really was. And I could tell because I could see some of them while I was under the water, and they did fine. You didn't even know that they were adaptive, except you could see there was a little something maybe different as far as swimming. But otherwise, they were like fish in the water. They were just like anybody else.
Yeah, that's a great equalizer.
Yes.
Now you've grown close a little bit on this short period of time with Ruth Ann.
Yes, I have.
And
Yes.
Ruth Ann
Yes.
was a buddy, went through that rigorous training,
Yes.
and then developed Parkinson's.
Yes.
And then now she's here. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think, she probably has the experience and the mental capacity to do it. However, fingers don't work the same and legs don't work the same. But I think she probably could be a mentor because she did it all. And with that, it's good to dive with her too because she knows her stuff because she did go through the training. Yes.
And this trip is unique because our trip coincides with Mayo Clinic's trip, right?
Yes.
And we presented to them. But one of their themes is to have people as they age and as they develop Parkinson's or different, and their abilities change as they get older to keep them diving. And in your case, you didn't necessarily have to do this. You could have walked with your gear to the transom.
Yes.
But it was your first dive in a while.
Yes.
It was a very different type of diving.
Yes, it was. Yes.
And you sat on the transom.
Yes, I
And
did.
we brought the kit to you.
Yes. It was
was
very
that?
nice. It was very accommodating. Yes, very accommodating. And maybe 20 years ago I could have done it myself, but no longer.
Well, that's why we want to
Yes.
promote this whole,
Yes.
regardless of your abilities, it's okay. We just adapt, right?
Yes, and your age. You don't have to be young. You
Right.
can be any age.
You're right. Absolutely. Just accommodate and imagine the possibilities because together we can do great things.